S type. The tightens an oil cap this type. This should help. Voila. That oil does look a little thin though. Oh yeah, there's definitely enough of it. I can't say that's the nicest. Oh right, it's a rubber gasket. It needs to be pushed down. Who designed this? Bright sun and rain at the same time. Reminds me of home. Oh, they do it right. They do it good. Oh, it's a very salty broth. Okay. Oh, that's a very thick sauce too, actually. Is that? Yes. I forget what the name of this thing is, but I love this stuff. I'll drown my rice in it easily. Right. Come on. Oh man, this looks amazing. I must be getting pretty comfortable here in Vietnam and also in Mui Ne, because I've just realized I've left my hotel without bringing my phone, which is not something I do very often because directions and translation, I've sort of already memorized most of the town. Grab some breakfast, I'm gonna grab some coffee, go sit by the sea, relax. You don't need a phone for that. I frigging love this street. I wish I could stay here for like another week and go to every single street stall. Well, you know, borrow a few. It's like $12 for a whole chicken. Hell yeah. Like my protein goals times 3 for the day. Like, come on. I love this town so much, man. I wish I had him booked for my next accommodation. I just kind of got here. I don't think I'd fall in love so much. Probably buy some fruits. That was the wildest wet market I've ever been to. I think that might have been the wettest wet market I've ever seen. What the heck? Okay, I get the fish, I get the pigs, because you know pigs are very common around here. I get the chickens. What I don't get, also there was a cage full of live chickens in the corner of the wet market that I just didn't film. Mostly because I put my camera away thinking I was, like I've seen most of it, right? Turns out, no, I had not seen most of it. There's live chickens and he will kill and feather it for you on the spot. You get to pick your own chicken, I guess. That was pretty wild. I've never seen that before. I've seen all sorts of wet markets, you know. Freshwater wet markets, ones that do mainly meat, ones that have snakes in them, snakes and frogs. Oh, apparently sand lizard is a delicacy around here, so maybe I'll care for that sometime. But yeah, oh, I've noticed there's a temple there. Oh yeah, I think it's a temple. That does not say temple. Temple says something else. But I see a structure that looks like temple, and they're usually free for visitors. Oh, it's a cemetery. Oh. Right, there's more cemetery. No fancy drink place, but give you ice and everything. One of my favorite things about Vietnamese coffee culture is that they give you tea, watered down green tea, along with it, which you kind of need because Vietnamese coffee is like drinking crack. It is so strong. However, this is the first time I've seen where the coffee shop gives you the tea to go when you order takeaway. It must be more of a countryside thing, I don't know. Because I sure as hell never seen that in Ho Chi Minh City. They give you a coffee cup and tell you to bugger off. The more I watch and the more I see of Mui Ne, it kind of feels like it's gonna head down the same way as Bali or Phuket. Apparently the reason for all that construction is because the government wants to turn this into a big tourist destination by 2050. But then once all the people who actually live here get priced out, this town's gonna lose its charm. I mean, no more 30,000 dong, com tam, so on. There's no more 15,000 dong coffee. There'll be no more of these boats except just to show and maybe take people on tours. Wet market probably won't have live chickens anymore. It's a weird feeling being at a town in its sort of a forced transition phase. You know, I'm starting to think that humans weren't designed to survive off such barren, harsh lands. Luckily, there's some shade over there, but it's hot at the street level, but at the sand level, Christ. Rock Bay. Holy. This is how you get down here. Huh. It's pretty sketch though. People clearly been riding up and down here, but man, you just dog. Hey, chill. How is this a road? Wait, what? Google Maps? I haven't done soft sand in a long time. Wait. Are you sure this is a road? Because it sure does not feel like one. Well, apparently it is a road. So, okay. I just follow. Let me make sure I'm in first gear and just walk this up. Oh. Yep, there's people who live here. So this must be frequented enough road. Oh my god, that is tiring. I'm trying to get to the other coast. It's a really cool viewpoint. Actually, it's a really, really cool viewpoint. I'm just so not used to being able to not grip my tank with my knees and like stand up slightly on roads like this. Because you know, this is a step-through frame, so the noodle boys never had to swing their leg over the bike and potentially risk spilling all their trays of noodles. However, that means there's nothing for you to grab with your knees. But the nice thing is, because it weighs absolutely nothing, you can kind of wade your way through just about the most heinous of road surfaces. And I think heinous might be underselling it a little. Because it's like that. It's pretty much just mud and whatever you get when you mix sand with water. You know, rain. Is that also mud? I thought that was dirt. Is sand dirt? Is dirt sand? Yeah, buddy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Woo. Going down is always harder than going up. Well, depends on how much you're going up. Also, this thing's got like weird brakes that kind of pulls the bike up instead of down when you pull the fronts. So, going down, pull the brakes, bike kind of wants to tip over the front of your handlebars. This is genuinely the best. Point your handlebars at wherever the hell you want to go. Chuck it in first gear. You can crawl your way up Shet Creek twice and climb it down. I love bikes like these. They don't complain. They work. They're cheap. What more do you want in life? Holy shit, asphalt. Maybe that's what I want. much. My sweet tooth will be the death of me. But there's certainly sand. I don't know what else I was expecting. It's yep.
There was so much to do in Siem Reap, and obviously we only went out the third night. We didn't really notice because we were so busy. Yeah.
There's a mad monkey in. That was alright.